or the flaw is in culture and entertainment. And, you know, my hope was to do that, but then at the end of the day, give them exactly the thing that those things give you. Because that's, you know, like, that's a bigger conversation about anything, about religion or whatever, which is that, like, if you're going to criticize something, you need to erect replacement values.
That's right.
You know, and what we have now, I think, like, culturally, is no replacement values.
No reconstruction.
All we have is just tearing down things and nothing to replace it with, you know.
Can I tell you one of my favorite rabbinical teachings?
Sure.
That Rob Bell told me, that he always says, any old donkey can tear down a barn. It takes a special one to build one. Which is really, I think that's exactly hitting it on the head, what you do and what's missing.
But fuck that barn, too. I mean, I feel that way hard.
For sure.
I have seething hatred in me for so much of the culture, of so much of popular culture. I think it
That's what I've been trying to get out of you.
I think it fails people spectacularly.
Yes,
you know?
it does.
And now that I feel, free, a little free from comedy in terms of just my own self-worth tied up in it, I could fully declare war on it. No, not war on it, but you know what I mean? Like,
no, I understand.
You know, like, the epicenter of it is The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon for me. And a comedian could never say that.
Well, I wrote it down, lip sync, and then also advertising. There were two things that
you know, it's easy to go, like, Bill Hicks will go after Doritos or whatever, you know. What did he went after Leno, too? But it's like, there's a certain part of the culture that I think comedians, of course, need to go after. If we're speaking truth to power, what truth can we speak more power to, and actually finally have what truth do we have more qualifications to speak power to than that of celebrity? We don't know shit about drones or geopolitics, but we know a lot about this business and what this is doing. And I wish this was fringe shit. I wish pop culture wasn't informing, like, the souls of every child in America. I wish that what I was talking about wasn't as relatable as it was. It just is.
Yeah.
It really is just about putting your celebrities on all these goddamn shows and having them throw a purse full of Skittles at a basketball hoop as a 5-minute bit. What the fuck is happening? We need Letterman so bad, man.
We do. We've lost our acid.
And you know what? Yeah, and
our acidity.
I don't want to. This sucks because I know when I say this, I'm just like never going to be on talk shows again. But I don't really care. And like Conan's the best, so I'm happy if I just can be on Conan. There's no sadder fall from grace culturally than Stephen Colbert in the world.
What happened? I'm not playing dumb.
Oh my God!
I don't watch these shows, so please tell me.
He went from doing one of the most urgent comedic performances like ever.
Yeah, with the Colbert Report, you mean? To,
like, a sycophantic, doesn't know what he's doing on that show. I mean, Letterman was tearing down, right? Letterman would sit down, and you would feel like the celebrity would feel like an idiot sitting there. And Letterman would, like, with like a wry smile, would cut down everything they were saying, you know, and going, like, some celebrity would go like, so I went to the pool with my kids, and Letterman would be like, oh, really? So that sounds interesting. And the whole audience would laugh like, look at this fucking asshole celebrity getting up thinking a story about their kids at the pool, isn't it?
Yeah,
you know, he really did do a good job. And for me, it was like...
There was something multidimensional to it.
Yeah, and for Stephen, it was like, of course you don't have to do the character of the political pundit. Of course you shouldn't do Stephen Colbert the character. But that character was making fun of the type of person that hosts a political talk show, which is that they sacrifice truth for conflict and ratings and riling up an audience rather than communicating the truth. There is such an equivalent of that for a talk show host that you could do.
Yeah.
Be the joke of the sycophantic asshole celebrity-loving dipshit that doesn't give a fuck about the audience, that's a millionaire talking to other millionaires, presenting it as casual fact.
Yeah.
Play that. There's so much to eviscerate in a whole different way. And instead you just went with, like, normal Irish Catholic Stephen lost with a bunch of... I don't know.
You saw... What's hurting you, though, is potential. This is like when I complain about my...
But it's also pig-piling. It's like, I can't believe there's another one. I can't believe there's four Jimmy James and a white, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't.
Somebody explained it to me that it's relatively inexpensive. Keep going, please.
No, I don't.
No, tell me.
There's nothing to do. There's nothing. It's just like we're at a state now where the press tours are more are more memorable than the movies. Almost always. You remember way more the thing Jennifer Lawrence did when she sang karaoke on that show than you do Mockingjay 2. And for almost all celebrities, so many of celebrities and actors, their most memorable moments of the last 5 years are these bullshit little skits they do on...
Yeah.
Where basically almost always the entire reason the thing works is because God is doing something human. Like this beautiful, gorgeous celebrity that really isn't that.
Yep.
Is getting up and farting the Pledge of Allegiance with their armpit. And I'm like...
Right.
It is... And you know what? I'll watch these things and I will laugh. I'm saying I am why I am not like some bit like Bill Hicks. I am not looking at this like I don't believe we're just dumb people that like dumb shit and this is what we deserve, man. Like this old like Carlin way of doing things. I fucking hate the people making it. I think they are lazy and awful, and how dare you? You've been given this life to make things, and you make shit, and I hate you for it.
Yeah.
And I hate them. You know what I mean? The audience, I'm like, I get this. I mean, I get why this is...
Right.
I eat McDonald's. It's McDonald's job to give me healthier food.
Right.
They know I'm going to fucking taste it and want more of it all the time. It's like, maybe this is just totally fascist
that's like me
and
with
liberal, but like...
the legal weed.
Yeah, it's like, be better to us. Give us anything better.
Yeah.
And then, the other part is that's, the internet, which YouTube, which is...
That's why it's so sad.
I could never be discovered now because my YouTube videos wouldn't go viral. They would be buried underneath celebrity interviews on talk shows. Those are what go viral now. Like regular videos by people. You used to see like a kid's...
Yeah.
Or like a little girl singing or some shit.
Yeah.
And I don't mean like a kid falling in shit. I mean like a creative little thing a kid made.
Yeah.
Would go viral. It doesn't happen anymore. Because
Is that
now,
right?
Because they're all every viral video. Well, everyone's like, do you see the viral video of NBC's talk shows bit? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? But that's not a viral video. That is a corporate... What the fuck?
You need to understand that people are going in meetings. We need a viral video, and they'll make them. They'll reverse engineer it and go, "That's what these are." Orrin and I have been in situations we didn't end up doing it, probably because we were like, "I don't know how to make a viral video. Like, I don't know what you're talking about."
What the fuck does that mean? And Jimmy's great. I mean, Jimmy's so good. That's what terrifies me, and that's why he's, enemy number one because he's really good.
Yeah.
And he's the best. And I love it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a complete... I'm probably just a complete dick. And I'm running my mouth. I'm actually just really, truly picturing this being me and you talking. I am actually not trying to, send this out to the world.
I saw... You're not alone. I saw Bill Burr...